Hello, Ursula. Thanks for talking today.
Hello, Brandon. Thank you. How are
Listen,
you?
I would have done this in Spanish with you, pero yo puedo hablar mejor que yo puedo entender, so I have to stick with English here.
Don't worry at all. My brain is just a little bit like because of the English, but I'm gonna do my best. This is my last interview in English.
Oh, well, let's wrap this day up really nicely for you. I want to start at the beginning, though, of your journey with Snake Eyes, because you're playing Baroness, a character who was introduced in the first G.I. Joe comic back in 1982. What was your introduction to this character? How did you get to know her?
Well, I wasn't very familiar with the G.I. Joe's movement when I started, when they called me to play the Baroness. So everything was super new and different for me, you know? I wasn't feeling that pressure, which is pretty cool, because I was like, okay, let's see what happens with this character. But I perfectly remember when I wrote the script and I fell in love with the Baroness. I was like, okay, I don't know anything about G.I. Joe, but I do know that I want to play this character.
That's awesome.
Because she's super fun. She's playful. I mean, it was also the first villain I in my career, so I knew I would be able to do different things, you know, because when you are doing the bad person, you're allowed to do whatever you want.
Oh, you brought it to life so well, and like you emerge immediately as this powerful, badass woman who's like in control of everything around her. What's it like to get the opportunity on set to establish like this character who is in control of all the men around her? She's leading the charge, like, and she's so powerful and smart and cunning. What was that like for you?
Yes, I always say that she's the most dangerous person in the room.
Yeah.
So it makes you feel super powerful. That's all I can say, you know. I was like,
that's awesome.
I felt invincible. I felt
bet.
Yes. I mean,
have you
she's also at the same time, she's also with this sense of humor. So you can tell that she's enjoying everything she does, you know? Yeah. So I was enjoying too when I was playing the Baroness.
I love it. Now, also the character, like there's so many characters she's tied to in the G.I. Joe lore. Destro, like the Cobra Civil War is a really cool story. She's almost died a zillion times. Have you developed any of that history like that we didn't get to see yet in the movie that you've kind of fantasized about maybe in the future?
Sorry. I lost you for a minute.
Oh, no worries. Have you kind of like talked with Robert or any of the writers to talk about, you know, characters like Destro, who she's tied to in the lore, or like the Cobra Civil War stories, and just the near-death experiences that she's gone through, and fantasized about bringing any of that to the screen?
Yes. I had a lot of conversations with Robert because, you know, we really wanted to do something different with the character. But, you know, at the same time, it's a character that already exists. So we were talking about going a little bit farther with her sense of humor. She's with her cynicism. Can you say that in English?
Yeah, cynicism. Yeah.
So we had long conversations, but the most important thing for both of us was to keep her playful.
I love it. Yeah.
You know?
My last thing I have to ask, because my mother will kill me if I don't, is that the last season of Money Heist is coming and she's obsessed. She wants to know, is this truly the end for you as Tokyo?
Is it truly what? Sorry?
Is that truly the end for you as Tokyo? Can we see you in that Money Heist role ever again after season 5?
Who knows that?
I'm in the clear. Listen, I did my part.
Do you think I'm allowed to answer that question?
My mother would have killed me if I didn't ask. I had to.
She has to watch it.
Listen, I got to let you go. Thank you so much for the time, and congratulations on Snake Eyes. Great work.
Thank you.